guys, Oblivion here, coming at you with a duel with someone that just accepted my request. Right now I'm actually going to be testing out a very old deck. I tested this deck out and I ran it for a little while when I first started Yu-Gi tubing, so I felt like I should just shed more light into it. And yes, it's Amazonas. I love this deck. It's really fun. It has a bunch of great support, honestly. In my opinion, I think it has all the support needed. It's just, I mean, I don't know what's holding them back. I guess, I mean, because consistency is not an issue. Yeah, consistency is not an issue because, I mean, you have Rhoda, because they're all warriors. You have their field spell, which is just amazing. Deck thins the deck like so good. Let's see. In this build, I'm actually running Solidarity, just because I've always liked Solidarity. People say, "Oh, it's MST prone." You know what? I don't give a shit if it's MST prone, because turning a fucking 1400 attacker into a blah 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 attacker because I can't do mental math is just amazing. Okay, I don't give a shit. So it looks like we're gonna be playing X-Sabers. That's not bad, actually. X-Sabers is not bad at all. Okay, so we're gonna go and we hit a Fiendish Chain, which is really great. Okay, main phase 2. Let me just set this. Let me look at my extra deck quickly. I could go into a Blade Armor Ninja, and then if anything, just Reborn DD Warrior Lady. But then he would just negate the attack. So I'm gonna don't know why I said my Call of the Haunted really, but I'm just gonna end the turn. I could do some stuff, but I just really shouldn't at all. And then my last build was like less competitive. This build is actually I don't want to say competitive because it's not. It can't handle elemental dragons or dark worlds or anything like that. But it's really good. I really like it. Okay, so another MST, that's fine. Let's MST this one now. Let's see. I hate that card. I should do a card review on that card. That card's really good. It's more of a pain in the ass, honestly. I'm gonna flip some of the DD Warrior Lady. Gonna see if that's okay. Fiendish Chain, that's fine. Okay. Oh. That's fine. I'm gonna almost summon the Sage, and now I'm left with only Blade Armor Ninja. I could go into Gandiva. I mean, they do special summon level 4 or lower. Nah. Let's go and deal some damage. Gonna go Blade Armor Ninja effect. Gonna detach the DD Warrior Lady, and I'm gonna attack him, and then he's probably gonna he's more than likely gonna negate the effect. And then I'll just attack it again. Honestly, it's not a big deal. Okay, so anyways, I just finished seeing okay, so I just finished seeing one of your Yu-Gi-Oh channels. If you guys don't know who he is he's a really big YouTuber. Pretty chill guy as well. He's really nice and stuff. He always comes and checks out my my channel sometimes, and he's just a really awesome guy in my opinion. You know, I'm really tempted to go Call the Haunted DD Warrior Lady, which I am gonna do because I'm dish, yeah. I want to call the Haunted DD Warrior Lady because I'm pretty sure that's a Dark Soul, and I don't want him to search. Ooh, and we go into a Rhoda. It's awesome. Gonna Rhoda, and let's go and get a. I really want Trainee. Trainee is such a great card. I love Trainee. I mean, it's an amazing card. But I'm gonna go in for the Berserk just because he has a lot more attack. Okay. So, like I was saying, I just came back from watching one of. I forgot to say Blade Armor Ninja's effect. Okay, so I just came back from watching one of your Yu-Gi-Oh channels, your Yu-Gi-Oh channel's video, and it's, I mean, it was something that's like decks nowadays just don't have the competitiveness as, I mean, what am I saying? I mean, they're just way too fast, and like the old Yu-Gi-Oh players are saying stuff like, you know, the meta game is just becoming way too fast and blah blah blah. And I mean, Konami isn't listening to us Yu-Gi-Oh players. I mean, the decks now, and one of the top comments that I think made a crucial point to the video. I completely agree with this comment. He was saying that, you know, what are we gonna have? I mean, now decks that used to be really good, like agents, and he listed another one, I think heroes as well. He's like, are not fast enough to compete with the meta. It's not fast enough to compete with prophecies or elemental dragons. And he was saying something else, that it takes no skill, and I'm not gonna say that it takes no skill. I think that every deck has some sort of skill. And YYC was also saying stuff like, he feels let down from the game because he was playing Gladiator Beast, and he goes and he's facing some guy, and the guy didn't even know what Gladiator Beast did, and then he goes and he tags out, and he's like, how'd you tag out? And I mean, all these other stuff. And that's something that's like, I mean, I completely agree with him. Okay, so it looks like I won the game, but anyways, I kind of agree that the game is going too fast, and like now heroes and agents are just too irrelevant now. Like, they're just way too slow of a deck. They can't compete with them, you know. I don't know where I stand in this subject, just because it's just too, I don't know, guys. I don't know, being completely honest with you guys. I agree with YYC in a sense, but I don't agree with the comment that he said that the decks nowadays take no skill. I just believe that they're way too fast, and they're not really combo orientated like before. Like before, it was very combo orientated and whatnot. Now they're not. It's just activate judgment, search out your whole entire deck, and there you go. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This has been Oblivion. Catch you guys later. Pieces. I'll be coming at you guys with a sacred deck list as well later tonight. So yeah, guys, see you later. Pieces.